Hey, do you know about this old book that many people still talk about? It's by Dale Carnegie. It's old but reads like it's new. It has changed so many lives, helping quiet folks become strong and confident. This book came out in 1936. And even now, what Carnegie wrote feels right. Here's a story. Take Jane, a smart computer person. She used to stay quiet in meetings. But after reading this book, she changed. Now, she leads those meetings. It's not just her work friends who see it. Everyone does. This old book shows that some things about people never change, don't you think? Imagine this, it's the 1930s. The big money crash of 1929 has turned everything upside down. In cities, many people are looking for food and work. Times are tough, and people are losing hope. In this mess, a man named Dale Carnegie had a different view. He saw it wasn't just about money, it was about understanding and helping each other. Now, a bit about Dale. He grew up on a farm, tried selling things, and even acted a bit. But in New York, while teaching, he made a big find. The smartest people weren't always the most liked. It was those who really knew how to talk and listen to others. So, he talked to everyone and learned from them. Then, he wrote How to Win Friends and Influence People. It wasn't just about being smart, it was about understanding and caring for each other. It showed the true heart of connecting with people. How to win friends and influence people. Think of it like a TV show you love, split into parts, and each part has its own special lessons. Are you set to hear more about it? Let's go. Fundamental techniques in handling people. 1. Don't criticize, condemn, or complain. People don't like being told they're wrong. When you say bad things to someone, they often stop listening or talking. 2. Give honest and sincere appreciation. Real thanks, not just empty praise, make us feel good and valued. It helps build friendships. 3. Arouse in the other person an eager want. Learn what others want and share your thoughts in a way that matches what they care about. 6 ways to make people like you. 1. Become genuinely interested in other people. Truly caring about someone helps bring you closer and makes them trust you more. 2. Smile. A smile can make you feel friendly and easy to talk to. It often helps start things off on the right foot. 3. Remember other people's names. When you use someone's name when you talk, it shows you care and makes them feel important. 4. Be a good listener. By actively listening, you make others feel important and understood, creating deeper connections. 5. Talk in terms of the other person's interest. Talking about things others like shows you care about what they enjoy and helps you get along better. 6. Make the other person feel important, and do it sincerely. Real praise makes people feel good about themselves and helps build strong friendships. How to win people to your way of thinking. 1. The only way to get the best of an argument is to avoid it. Fighting can make problems bigger. Staying calm and not arguing can help find friendly answers. 2. Show respect for the other person's opinions. Never say you're wrong. Being too pushy can push people away. Being kind and respectful makes it easier to talk. 3. If you make a mistake, say sorry right away and mean it. Saying sorry when you're wrong shows you're honest and helps people trust you. 4. Begin in a friendly way. Being nice can make people relax, which helps talks go better. 5. Get the other person to say yes immediately. Beginning with things you both agree on makes the rest of the talk feel good. 6. Let the other person do a great deal of the talking. This makes them feel listened to and more open to what you say. 7. Let the other person feel the idea is theirs. People care more about ideas they feel they helped create or think of. 8. Try honestly to see things from the other person's point of view. Putting yourself in another's shoes helps you understand them better and makes talking easier. 9. Be sympathetic to the other person's ideas and desires. Showing you understand someone's thoughts or feelings, even if you don't agree, helps get along better. 10. Ask people to do things for good reasons. People like to do things for good, big reasons. So, they listen more when you talk about things this way. 11. Make your thoughts exciting. Making your ideas compelling and relatable increases their impact and acceptance. 12. Throw down a challenge. Challenging someone can push them to do more, especially if it's something they want. Be a leader. How to help people change without making them mad or upset. 1. Begin with praise and honest appreciation. Praising someone first makes it easier to give helpful advice. 2. Call attention to people's mistakes indirectly. Gentle hints help people stay open and not get defensive. 3. Talk about your own mistakes before criticizing the other person. Showing you can make mistakes, too, makes your advice seem fair and not like you're just blaming. 4. Ask questions instead of giving direct orders. Engaging others in the decision-making process promotes ownership and cooperation. 5. Let the other person save face. Being kind when pointing out mistakes helps keep respect and makes the person feel good about themselves. 6. Praise every improvement. Noticing when someone gets better pushes them to keep doing well. 7. Tell them they're good so they want to do even better. When you believe someone can do well, they often try to reach that. 8. Cheer them on. Make mistakes feel fixable. Cheering instead of putting down helps people want to get better. 9. Help them feel good about following your advice. Saying things in a nice way makes people more willing to listen and help. Dale Carnegie's ideas have changed how businesses work and how people connect. Here's how. Workers feel happier. Companies say thank you more because of Carnegie's idea of real appreciation. Workers feel better, and more stay with their jobs. Better leaders. Training for bosses now includes being kind, listening, and making their teams feel involved. Bosses work with their teams, not just order them around. Making sales. Salespeople use Carnegie's advice to connect with customers. They show interest in people and use their names, which helps in selling. Solving problems. Companies now solve problems without fighting, using respect and understanding. Teams working together. Teams work better together when everyone feels they're part of the ideas. They're more creative and feel like they own their work. Company feelings. Businesses that use Carnegie's ideas have good feelings where people respect and understand each other. They value both people skills and work skills. Helping customers. Customer helpers smile, listen, and make customers feel special, all from Carnegie's ideas. Carnegie's thoughts aren't just for work, they help in our personal lives, too. Families feel closer. Saying thank you to family makes everyone feel loved and less taken for granted. Better friendships. Being interested and listening to friends makes them feel important. This makes the bond stronger. Couples need to respect each other and avoid needless fights. This makes their bond stronger. Parents and kids. Parents let their kids feel heard. This makes both respect each other more. Meeting new people, smiling and remembering names builds trust right away. Fixing old friendships. Saying sorry fast can fix broken relationships. In groups, being interested in others and listening helps in social places. It makes others feel special and makes new friends easier. Solving personal problems, starting with kindness and trying to understand the other side helps in solving problems without fighting. Alright, let's set things straight. Some people think Carnegie's book teaches you to be sneaky. That's not right. It's about making honest, deep connections. Look at Tom. He tried to use Carnegie's advice but got it all wrong. Instead of being honest, he gave fake praises and didn't really listen. What happened? People stopped trusting him. His story shows it's not just about the tips but truly understanding them. Listen up, everyone. Big names, from top bosses to famous leaders, love Carnegie's rules. They say his advice really helped them grow. Now, in those popular leader training and self-help talks, guess who's at the center? That's right, Carnegie. His ideas are changing the way we talk and lead today. And today, where we're all looking at screens and not talking face-to-face as much, Carnegie's advice on real, deep connection is even more important. In a world of likes and smiley faces, he reminds us how to truly connect with others. Alright, imagine this, Carnegie shared his big ideas almost 100 years ago, and they still make sense today. It's like he knew we'd always need to connect with others, no matter the time. Now, let's go back. When I was new at work and feeling lost, I found Carnegie's book. At first, I wasn't sure. But as I read, things changed. It wasn't just about doing well at work, it felt like learning how to really connect with people. Because of that book, I didn't just move up, I made real friends. Believe me when I say this book isn't just tips. It's like magic for your heart. Dale Carnegie said, "You can make more friends in 2 months by becoming interested in other people than you can in 2 years by trying to get other people interested in you." Awesome. By watching this video, you've earned an additional 10 minutes of knowledge towards a better life. Keep up the great work. Kiwi Echo, lifelong learning. Please subscribe, give the video a thumbs up, and share your feedback in the comment zone.